Rick Weldon with Ken. Eagles about to begin. Stephen.
Breaking news. I'm Ted Jennings from the SNN Newsroom. Grown man is going to build Danish bricks right here, right now. Good God, man. Could you have chosen another career?
Vermont Mike checking in. Almost ready. Having some camera angle issues. Be here for a little bit. By a little bit, I mean a little bit. Like an hour. Streaming on YouTube and streaming on twitch.tv/Napzok. Alex Corey's in chat on Twitch. So is Ranger Donald. We're going to be continuing the journey of the Y-Wing build. Some music plays this out. Johnny Houston's here. What's up, Johnny?
Here's Ken.
Hey, friends and enemies. Welcome to I've made some enemies. I'm not the best. I'm kind of grumpy. There's probably a lot of enemies out there. Here it is. I am the man in the black in front of the black curtain. So I decided to not put on the black beanie and put on the magenta one. Will McLean's here. Vermont Mike jumping over to Twitch. Brett and Mars here. Laser Bolts is here. Hey, friends. We are going to be continuing the build of the Y-Wing. This is the Y-Wing maintenance ship. Looks like I'm holding up a Scorpion I caught in Tucson, Arizona. Old Handsaw is here, just fresh out of the shower, squeaky clean. God, I hope Old Handsaw is watching part of the stream in nothing but a towel. Just wrap maybe hair up in curlers. JD's here. We got the core of the Y-Wing going. We've got Moroff, Raddus, and the Y-Wing pilot, and the droid that they have named that I keep forgetting because I don't have to study for trivia anymore. So we are continuing to build this Y-Wing. I've had it for a while since it came out, part of the part of the Rogue One line. That would make sense because it has Raddus and Moroff in it. And Y-Wings played such a key role in the Battle of Scarif. I wrote about that in my book, Why We Love Star Wars. You can purchase that book if you want. You don't have to, but you can purchase it if you haven't. Vermont Mike says, I like the beanie. I'm looking for thin ones. Yeah, I have the normal thick ones, but I got some. I think it was Ranger Donald. I think Ranger Donald in chat was the one who recommended these little light beanies. Just search on the Amazon capitalist machine, light beanies, Vermont Mike. Be here for about an hour. Old Handsaw says, just a robe. That's great. Evan is here. It's going to sound weird, but I listen to ForceCenter in the shower. I don't think that's weird at all. I listen to some, I don't listen to a ton of podcasts, but the ones that I do, if it's not while going for a walk or working out, I can't play them in my car. I have a 2002 car. I don't even have that capabilities anymore. I'll listen in the shower. Yeah. It's kind of spot. The podcast shower market is probably bigger than people think. I'm just going to guess. I don't know. All right. I think we can get building here. I probably had to start a little bit later today. Apologize. Had to head over to the GPA studios and try to fix our Streamlabs OBS issue we're having over there. Just some mystery problem. No video, no Reddit thread, nothing. We've brought in 2 experts into the studio. I was over there with an expert today, and we can't fix it. So, whether we switch to regular OBS and we might temporarily be running some shows on directly all from StreamYard for Monday and Tuesday over there in GPA. So stand by, my friends. First Rate Nate is here. Well, they do those speaker shower heads. What? Cow Twitch is here, ready for some building. That's good. It was a good thing for the Ultimate Shower podcast. I mean, as someone who's fallen asleep in a shower like 3 times in my life, though there's more the temperature than the length. I don't know, 20-minute podcast. That's probably too much. My dad he's an old Navy guy, so he was like, if your shower's more than 2 minutes, you're sinking the ship. That's what my dad would say. My dad celebrated his birthday this week, 71. All right, let's go to the second angle. I got to tell you this because I'm not going to be here for as long today. We might just be doing one bag. I really liked my angle last week. It was more overhead. It was just like it was more here. But I've run out of time to get it right. And this is on a bendy, it's a bendy. Yeah, you can bend it. So it sometimes slips and falls, and so I apologize. You're not getting the super cool angle we had last week. Star Wars Alice is here. What's up, Alice? We're so happy you're here. The den mother of this chat. No chat is complete without Star Wars Alice. Facts. Anarchy ate like 7 pieces of pizza at lunch and passed out. Just woke up. You know what's funny, Anarchy? I'm glad you mentioned that. One of the reasons this stream's not going to be particularly long today is because I couldn't eat lunch today. I had to go to the GPA studios to fix this problem in vain. We didn't fix it. And I have leftover pizza waiting for me, Anarchy. Leftover. And I'm dying to get to it because I'm starving. Jesse Roach is here. Hey, friends. First time tuning into Brick Building. Well, welcome to Brick Building with Ken. It's pretty simple. I'm Ken.
Here's Ken.
And I'm going to build some bricks. One set of crinkles for you, Alice. And then next week we'll finish. I think we'll finish. That's that. Leftover pizza. Daniel Medina's here. Decals. Okay. So we've got this. We're going to build. There we go. Did the PC not come online? No, the PC's fine. It's not the PC's problem. Well, who knows? There may be something going on, but it's Streamlabs OBS. So we're trying to figure it out. But it's like a mystery illness. We've brought in people. We've brought in experts. We paid to have someone come in today. Can't do it. It's just anything that we are been told to fix it. Can't do it. So, what's up? Ryan Kramer's here. Is this a show where a grown man builds with plastic bricks? It is that show. It is that show. This is where all my life experiences as a Lego kid and a broadcaster collide. All right. Jesse Roach says, you guys appreciate this. I'm currently writing a proposal for my paper for one of my poli-sci grad classes. It's about Star Wars. That is great. We approve. We approve. Can I lightly set that there without pressing a button accidentally? That's the story here. We are multi-streaming today on YouTube and on Twitch. Some of you might be watching later. Maybe it just relaxes you to watch bricks being built. It's not direct ASMR. If there's any kind of ASMR in this, it's very unintentional. But I don't want to do straight ASMR with Lego building because I want to hang out with y'all and chat with you. Jesse Roach says, hopefully my 70-year-old professor will too. Well, you know what? Here's the thing. Jesse. If you're saying, your 70-year-old professor, meaning he might be a little old school and everything, but if he's 70, he was in his what, 30s? 30, he'd be more. He probably maybe in his late 20s when Star Wars came out. He might have a great appreciation of it. He might be like, finally, someone wants to do their poli-sci grad paper on Star Wars. First Rate Nate was down in LA. It was a million times better than the 405 traffic was in yesterday. Yeah, 405 can be a bear. Sepulveda, First Rate Nate. If you're coming from the airport, come up Sepulveda, or go around 110 through downtown, around downtown, catch up with the 5, coming around that way. Welcome to Ken gives directions after the fact. Rad's here. But keep politics out of Star Wars, says morons who miss half the point. Bad guys being called stormtroopers too subtle for you. Yeah, whether or not you agree with George Lucas or not, no doubt that George was commenting on some things with Star Wars from the beginning. And I love it. I want more politics in Star Wars in story, and it's always going to be about it. We're rewatching the Clone Wars on ForceCenter right now, doing the deep dive chronological rewatch, and it's pretty clear where George stands on a lot of issues. That's the thing. People can miss that stuff. Yeah, 101 LX was an hour. Yeah. Look, sometimes Sepulveda is not any better, First Rate Nate, but there's ways. There is, it's a thing. But if you're coming, 101, oh, well, yeah, no, if you're 101, keep going, 5 South, 110, there's options. There's options. It ain't like the 101 through San Luis. You know what, though? Even that, I'll tell you what, First Rate Nate, my hometown's got some traffic now. My parents complain about it. We left LA for this. To get away from this. What you gonna do? What you gonna do? I actually miss traffic. If I'm in my hometown for more than like 2 or 3 days, I start missing the traffic. It's really weird. Can't explain it. I just miss the buzz, I think, of the city. In the city. And I am in the suburbs. Hey, Bro Dameron is here. Bro Dameron. I'm going to announce right now. I'm going to make this official. Bro Dameron will be on the GPA this Tuesday. Check my dates. Yeah, Tuesday, 9 a.m. Pacific. He'll be on the show. Hey, we do about 10 minutes in. We bring the guests. But yeah, Bro Dameron. Guys aren't following Bro Dameron over there at the Figure Report, do so. We're going to be talking about the joys of collecting memorabilia, action figures, all those kind of things. It's going to be a fun conversation. Positivity Report. We're finding some inspiration in those kind of conversations. And so since Bro Dameron, Michael, launched the Figure Report YouTube channel, we are absolutely going to dive into the joys of collecting. So there you go. Star Wars Alice says, are we enjoying Azevia? Not today. Just some water. Just some from a Death Star mug. I need more water. Old handsaw out there, probably his doctor probably told him the same thing. It wasn't my doctor. It was my witch practicing girlfriend who did some Reiki on me. He was like, you're dying slowly. Get some water. Old Hansel says, BRB going to grab some dinner, like really quick. Yeah, I'm here for about an hour. Yeah, so just some water today. As we build this Y-Wing and sing some songs. How are you all doing out there? How you doing? Water is good. Andrew Cook is watching some Mando. Spaghetti Western vibe indeed. How we all doing right now? How's the day? How's Sunday? How was the weekend? Did you get whatever you needed out of the weekend? I washed some jeans. All right. I washed some jeans and I got a brand new jacket that I'm going to unveil soon on the GPA. Got a new jacket, but first I think we're gonna I have to use it in some photos. I think. Okay. Lauren Ramos here. Am I going to display my Lego at the studio? No. Unfortunately, Michael, the GPA studio is very, very, very tiny. We're running out of room. We've got some very generous gifts for kitchen appliances that we have no room for. Everything has to kind of be shifted around. We have a very tiny space. Brandon, Will McLean finished taxes. That's a good weekend. That's a fun weekend. We also got Brendan Truitt got his GPA founder bucket. Yeah, the buckets are out or going out. I think there's still a wave that has to go out. So if you, a lot of people are tweeting that they got them and you're feeling left out, don't worry. There was like a second wave coming from the merch company. So don't worry. Rad's RFC really mixed weekend. Had the vaccine, but definitely was feeling it yesterday. Yeah, that's I guess a necessary evil, would you say? I don't know, but good news on getting the vaccine. Vermont Mike says, sorry, that was a really aggressive was an aggressive sip, wasn't it? Ryan Kramer says that crockpot is taking over the operation. Ryan, you're not lying. That crockpot takes up a lot of space and the lights and the set and all that kind of stuff. So you ain't lying. Day after tomorrow, says David Taylor. That means going to rewatch Grievous Intrigue and listen to the Clone Wars report on ForceCenter. Well, Dave, I got to tell you something. That ended up being one of my favorite discussions. Favorite Star Wars discussions almost ever. The Grievous Intrigue is an interesting little episode. It's an underrated episode full of action. It's almost like a mini Clone Wars, just the Clone Wars itself. The whole story is almost all the way through there. I think you'll like that episode. Our breakdown, it is. Video Club Randoms here. What's up, Mateus? Ranger says, I don't think I got my email. That stuff went out. Yeah. Hopefully, we're tracking it. The second wave coming in. I don't even need decal music. You see how good I am now? See how this is going? Decal music doesn't need. Well, I guess I'm making my own music here. I accidentally just started to sing Spice Up Your Life. Hey, Reds RFC, thanks for the sub. We appreciate that. This is a great question. Reds also just asked a great question here. Haven't started the Clone Wars yet. What would you recommend? The order it aired or the timeline version? I definitely think timeline version. This is really the first time I have approached it like that. We're doing that for ForceCenter, and the chronological rewatch it's important. I think you get a lot out of it. I think there's some cool things about the aired version. I think the way Cad Bane debuts is way better the episodes aren't better, but the way it's revealed, I think it's better on the aired versions of the show, but it's worth it. Get the chronological rewatch order from StarWars.com or just Google at your local Google machine. And I think that's the way to do it, Reds. Yeah. Lauren Romo of the Galactic Podcast agrees. Spice up your life. Spice up your life. Are you having a good time? Sorry. You guys know my Spice Girls. Love my Spice Girls. Hope you guys checked out Internet for Old People this past week on GPA. Happy to get that show off the ground and still tinkering with it. Just kind of the pilot version, putting some stuff together. We got some cool guests this week. I have to double, triple confirm them. So don't hold me to this, but my friend, comedian, writer, Mike Beatrice and Bonnie Burton, formerly Lucasfilm and she wrote for CNET for a long time. Bonnie's going to come on. So should be fun this week on Internet for Old People. But I got to confirm some of that too. So don't hold me to it. All right. Clone Wars Cadet starts with season 3, episode 1, and then season 1, episode 4, and then back to season 3, episode 2. Yeah, it's all, but a lot of that was George. A lot of that was George going, "Hey, you know what would be fun? What if we go back? What if we do that?" That's the way I liked it. There's a great thing in this week's episode that we reviewed on ForceCenter. Grievous Intrigue is the episode, and there's a character in there. I won't spoil it for anyone, but he's like, kind of at that point in 2010 had been considered dead in Star Wars. And Dave Filoni went to George and said, "I'd like to do something with this character, but some of the books are saying he's dead." And George said, "Nah, use him if you want." Canon and lore only went so far with George Lucas. Ryan Kramer, no. Justin Rule says, "You excited for Bad Batch? I don't really care for the Season 7. I'm excited for anything Star Wars." Yeah, no, I'm with you. I liked them in Clone Wars Season 7, but I wasn't like super excited. I also think because they had been around for a bit. We knew those episodes. A lot of people had seen the rough drafts of them. So I was a little like, okay, cool, yeah. But I'm there for the show. I'm excited. I'm more excited than I thought I'd be. But again, like you just said, Justin, I'm excited for Star Wars. I like Star Wars. Internet is old people's great. Hoping to do the Makuka parental leave. Yeah, Ryan. So what the plan is now? I'll let you all in on a little GPA kind of exclusive. What the plan with Internet for Old People is, probably we will find a day where we will shoot that midday, and it will go live to members of the GPA. It'll be unlisted link. Get it from the Discord server, and you can interact, all the stuff there, and then we will air it later in the evening so we can start getting some evening time slot programming. Also, Internet for Old People kind of designed to be a little bit more evergreen so that you can just kind of interact with it whenever you want. So that's kind of the plan for that. Caller Jerry, I'm excited for George Lucas to make is writing for he's not working on Andor. I hate to tell you that. Don't believe the internet. I don't want to be the bearer of bad news. I wouldn't be surprised if you see his name someplace, somewhere, one day. Lauren has inside sources. Lauren's got inside sources. Need to do the Internet for Old People on location at a Bob Evans. That is great. That is great, old handsaw. I've never been to a Bob Evans. I've been around Bob Evans. Not the restaurant. Oh, this is backwards. I better get this right. But yes, I would love to do. We want some on location stuff. We want to do that. Sorry, I gotta do this right. Gotta do this right, kids. Am I gonna play the Republic Commandos remaster when it comes out? Yeah, I never played it before. So hey, what's up, Resistance Po Boy? Good to see you here. Yeah, I never played it. Was I a fan of Jason Solo character? I never read anything with Jason Solo in it, so I don't know. I know the character, but I never read any of that stuff. So I was long gone from Legends by that point. Resurrect Sizzler. No one's ever really gone. No chain restaurant's ever really gone. Yeah, we can do a reboot. I'd love to do that. Maybe get some investors. Bro Dameron, if you're still in chat, maybe we can discuss. Can we get some investors for revitalizing the Sizzler franchise? Cool. Thanks, Ryan. No, appreciate. Yeah. No, and that's the plan. We will start having some stuff that's a little bit more quote behind the paywall with GPA, but we bristle at that. We don't want to. There's always a delicate balance of giving some content for those that support us, but also keeping public facing because that's how you grow. It's a delicate balance, and we'll hopefully find it. We'll definitely find that. So, Shine Down bringing back Sizzler would be great. See, Figure Report's got it down. This is why Bro Dammer and I are great future business partners. All I want in my life to eat is Sizzler again. Look, Bro Dammer, next time you're out this way, there is like 1 or 2 left in this region. All right, we can make it happen. I still would rather go to Smokehouse with you and grab a drink and a steak, but we can do this. Okay, what do we? Okay. Salad Von Bako is here. Salad Von Bako just got my GPA Founders bucket. I absolutely love it. Didn't expect a cool photo card of you 3 fellows and signed as well. Yeah. And so I guess I should say, because that's going to start coming out too. Some people are sending pictures. There is a chance that some of you will receive your GPA buckets without the cool little exclusive signed photo. Don't fear. We're gonna take care of that. There was a little mix up, and the merch journey's been interesting, so I'll say. And so some of those might not have it, but don't worry, we got it. Oh, I promised you some garlic bread. That's right. Oh yeah. Oh, figure report, Bro Dameron. Oh yeah. Don't worry. I'm telling you, the next time when you're in LA and it's all safe and sound, we're gonna go to Smokehouse and we're gonna budget like 6 hours. 6 hours of eating and drinking. Oh boy. Mikey DeJune says, "Hey, I've been listening to your podcast since 2015. Keep it." Oh, thanks, man. I appreciate that. Thanks for listening. Thanks for supporting. Thanks for being here. Thanks for hanging out in the chat. Thanks for watching me struggle to get this one tiny Lego piece off because I got it wrong. Where did this go? Okay, let's do this right. There we go. I want my bucket. Okay, that worked. Hold on. Exclusive text for Mark Ellis. Sorry. Okay, where is this going? What is this? Wait, hold on. Get this right. Garlic bread. I've got, yeah. Oh, we can live stream that. Bread Aaron. I'm sorry I got the Spice Girls in my head. I am really sorry the Spice Girls got in my head again today. It happens often. It hasn't happened for a while. So I feel bad about that. First Rate Nate, favorite George Harrison songs. So George Harrison has actually the same birthday as my dad on the 25th. Rest in peace, George Harrison. My favorite George Harrison song, man, it's real. George is my guy. George is my Beatle. It's hard. Because I start going to the solo stuff like Art of Dying, All Things Must Pass is a big one for me. The album and the song. But then there's a lot of other little ones I like. And okay. That works. Okay. That's weird. You got that. I like a lot. His final album, Brainwashed, has some of my favorite stuff on there. Some quiet, more intimate stuff. I like the song "Cheer Down" a lot. Cheer down. One Man Conga says, "While my guitar gently weeps." Yeah, if you're going Beatles stuff, like I definitely like "I Need You." You don't realize how much I need you. Well, love you all the time and never leave you. Well. I love that one. Something. I mean, it's hard not to like Something. I am a Something fan. Did I see him in concert? I did not get to see him in concert. No. Evan's band covered "I Mean Mine." Oh yeah, "I Mean Mine." "I Mean Mine" is all through the day. Oh, I'm gonna get shut down here on YouTube. I love "I Mean Mine." I mean me mine. Do, 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 do. I mean me mine. George, Time Bandit soundtrack. There you go. Good pull there. I'm a big Wilburys fan, obviously, so I like a lot of them. I like a lot of Wilbury songs, including the Wilbury Twist. Oh yeah. Let's see. Sorry, gotta make sure. Okay. Do you want to know a secret? Oh, Wawa. Oh God, handsaw. Oh my God, Wawa. You want Wawa? I talk about it a lot because it's so amazing. But I just absolutely adore it. Oh, sorry, I was streaming on the Wi-Fi from the living room. I apologize, friends. Sorry, friends. I didn't switch that over. I was doing some work out in the living room. Now I'm wired again. Sorry. Wawa. Can't hit them notes, but man, I love Wawa. Keltner, Star, on the drums, Concert for Bangladesh. Give me more of that. Can't go, My Sweet Lord. Yeah, that's the thing. Got my mind set on you. His version of that. I'm there for that kind of stuff. I'm there for the big hits. Ocean Color Scene does a cover of Wawa. Oh my God! Please sign me up for that. I'm gonna look for that. Wilbur, I love Ocean Color Scene. Oh, you got it bad. Great radio single. Ocean Color Scene. I'll check that out. Star Wars Alice says, "What did I say? Obi-Wan just went to bed." Our dog's name is Obi-Wan, by the way, for those who aren't familiar there. Okay. Okay. What do we got here? I've done something horribly wrong. There we go. Tell me, what is my life without your love? Oh, I love that one too. One Man Conga didn't sue for My Sweet Lord. Yes. The Chiffons, right? Was that it? Chiffons. He's So Fine. Was the song that he lost that case too. And then what was the song? What was the song he yeah, Steve Craddock is in Ocean Color Scene, I believe, and Steve Craddock would then go on to do some guitar work with Paul Weller, I believe, for a long time on the road. I love me Paul Weller. Third favorite band behind Oasis and the Beatles. Man, Wolbrand. Are we going to hang out and talk about music? Because you're just speaking my language. Throwing some Liz Phair, Beth Orton. I'm a big U2 fan. I know some people that makes they roll their eyes. I absolutely love U2. Paul Weller, Replacements. These are some of the Ken's jams. Oh, hey, man. Mike Browning here. Thanks for the super chat. I definitely appreciate that. It's not always what we do over here. So I love that. Thank you, Mike Browning. Hope all well. Excited for Book of Boba Fett? I am excited for Book of Boba Fett. I really am. I am not the world's biggest Boba Fett fan, but I dig what they did with that character, and I'm there for it, and I just and again, and I really like Fennec Shand, so I'm excited, man. I'm excited for that. And again, do we lose with more Star Wars? We really don't lose. What is that? Is that sliding along? Okay, there we go. Okay. We're building the front of the Y-Wing, Ken's favorite ship in Star Wars. Boba fan. Steven, Oasis covered Carnation with Paul. Yeah, I love a lot of the. I have a lot of the Oasis live stuff with Paul Weller. Straight from the bar, Mr. Paul Weller. Mm-hmm. It does kind of look like a snow speeder. Appreciate that. Oh boy! Wow, we almost had an error. Almost had an error. I still got that Wampa Cave air. Old Handson made a clip for me, and every time I'm like, I'm gonna put it up. I just without the original music, Old Handson, it doesn't tickle me as much. So I'm gonna have to figure. I just might have to. We'll bite the bullet. We'll do it. We'll do it. It's so great. It's so great. Nate's first rate. Nate is first rate. Oh, thank you, Nate, giving out some gift subs. We appreciate that. We appreciate that around these parts. We appreciate that there. First rate Nate. First rate Nate is a generous guy. I've met him in person. He's just a champion of a human being. Because of him, I have the Death Star set, and I don't know when we'll ever. I just don't know if I'm ever going to be able to build it. But I'm going to. Don't you worry. One of these days. I'm going to figure that out. Okay. Okay. That goes there. First rate. Hey, first rate Nate, I'm going to publicly ask you this. Not going to embarrass. Did you... I know you gifted me the Jar Jar figure. Did you gift me 2 more? I got 2 more Black Series figures with no... They showed up, and I don't know. I just showed up. Han and Leia from from Endor, and Leia. I wish I had Lando and from Endor. Rad says, not gonna lie, I was a bit before my time. The Gallagher Brothers attitude post the band has made me hesitate to delve into something. Oh, no. They're the best rock stars in the world. You want your rock stars like that. You don't want polite rock stars. You want music for Saturday nights. Dive into Oasis. Watch that doc, Supersonic. Watch the doc. They're a-holes. They're the best. That's what I want in my rock stars. I don't want my rock stars to be pleasant. Pleasant rock stars. No good music. George Harrison was pleasant, by the way. Actually, he had a dark side too. Music for Saturday nights. Oasis. Okay. Well, first rate Nate, thank you. I didn't know. I did not show up. Usually, anything that I am gifted, and it's always appreciated, but just super generous from y'all. It usually comes with a little gift receipt, and this one it was Han and Leia in indoor gear, and it's like, well, I'll be. There they go. David Taylor, Champagne Supernova is a mood. Yeah, I had to run around to the GPA office and do some errands, and I had that Best of Oasis double album that they released at one point. I was playing that in the car. I love Champagne Supernova. It's ostentatious. It's gaudy. It's everything. It's so great. I even like All Around the World. I know. Oh, Ken's got the British rock talk. I know it's not necessarily the most popular. I really do like All Around the World. Spread the word. Tell them what you heard. You know it's going to be. All right. Figure Report's got to head out. Everyone, if you're not following the Figure Report on YouTube, do so, please, because you want to get ready for Tuesday when Michael pops on to the Positivity Report over at the GPA 9 a.m. Pacific time. Going to be fun. Head Shrinker, underrated Oasis song. Underrated. I'm a big fan of the B-side stuff. I'm one of those B-side Oasis fans. Combat Poncho Leia is my favorite figure of all time. I don't have the original Kenner one. I never had it. I don't think I ever had the original Kenner one. I just have always loved that figure. Back in the old Jedi Alliance days, it won the contest for the. We used to do figure fights, which is great. Yeah, the old Jedi Alliance figure fights episodes, and I think the Combat Poncho Leia won the entire tournament, if I remember. But thank you, First Rate Nate. Yeah, First Rate. Oh, Alex Corey subbing over there on YouTube to there. Hey, what's up, Pierre? Pierre, yeah, we're building the Rogue One era Y-wing set. I think I missed that part of it. I did. Okay. Thoughts on the Strokes? I do like the Strokes. I do love the first album. I was a bit of into the garage band stuff, and I'm a fan of the band Mooney Suzuki, which was as the Strokes kind of made it big. Mooney Suzuki out of Detroit was C. Lorne out of Detroit was actually more my favorite than the Strokes, but I don't dislike the Strokes at all. I liked some of their songs on the second album too. After that, I kind of dropped off a bit, but it's all good. Ow. All right, we're almost done with this little Y-wing cockpit. Oh, I think I have to move my droid. Move the droid, and we've got to get the right wings here. On the wings of love. Hey, Aaron, the author. You're fine. I'm not going to be here for too much longer because I got to get on with some stuff. Sorry for the late start, everybody. Celebrity Frap is here. Pheromone, what's your favorite type of salsa? I mean, almost any type of salsa. I generally go for the more fresher, chunkier kind of salsa, but I'm a big fan of chips and salsa. Might be my favorite meal ever. Sorry, I'm having what's going on here? Oh, I skipped a step. That's why. I was having such fun chatting with y'all. Fan of the LA. The Laws. Yes, I do like the Laws. There she goes. Because also I like So I Married an Axe Murder. Yes, I do like the Laws. And Noel Gallagher loved the Laws too, right? So influence as well. Vermont Mike, see ya. Highway Gentleman says 130 pages into Queen's Power, really cool book. I love those Padme books. I was going to say beep. I love Queen Shadow and Queen's Power. I really do. Love those a lot. Excuse me. All right. I think that we got ourselves a Y-wing infrastructure. Salsa is like Star Wars. It's all good, says Star Wars Alice. I agree there. Very bad. Very hard to find bad salsa, I should say. It's happened. Some restaurants get like a paste picante, like nah. I'm like salsa. Like we know what we're talking about when we say salsa. It's hard. Light of the Jedi. Oh, love Light. It's still sitting over there. You hear that? That's Light of the Jedi. What is that? Michael says, my favorite salsa restaurant has closed down. That's a bummer. Evans saying, So I Married an Axe Murder, such a quotable movie. It is. I love that movie. I might make Grace watch that. Victory's Price. I have Victory's Price. Right here. There's Victory's Price. I gotta tell you, I am. Oh boy, that's a long one. Oh my god, that's a lot. Oh boy, I don't know. I don't know when I'm going to get that done. In the dark. I'm about 100 pages into the dark, so we'll get there. All right, that is bag 3. So we have bag 4. All right, so perfect. So I'm going to leave bag 4. Let's see. Let's look at these bags. Yeah, so bag 4. I think next week. I'm pretty confident we can do it all next week. Usually we like to stream for an hour and a half. That's fine. Would I put any? Would Woolbrand says, would you put any new movies on your top 15 since I've done the TKF episode? No, I haven't watched a movie. I can't remember. When's the last new movie I've seen? We did watch Wonder Woman 84, and I actually enjoyed it more than other people. I get some of the complaints, but I actually liked it. What else have I watched? I want to watch the Barb and whatever go to Del Mar movie. Yeah, I haven't watched the DB Cooper documentary. Watched the Bee Gees documentary. Other than that, I've not seen any movies since Rise of Skywalker. Is that about right? Yeah. Yeah. I don't watch that movies. I got other things to do. Like I'm in game 5 of a very important playoff series, and it'll be the show later tonight when I finally finish my work. That's what we'll do. All right, 3 pieces. Barb and Star. That's it. It's Barb and Star. I'm gonna watch that. We talk about it a lot, but yeah, I used to train and do all the stuff at the Groundlings in the early 2000s. So I worked with Kristen Wiig and Annie Mumolo and stuff back then. So big fan of their work and them as people. So looking forward to that. Palm Springs. Oh, yeah, I heard some good things about Palm Springs. It's just if I got an hour and a half of time, I'm gonna do something else. Past is alive. Look at this. I love this here. Are you gonna? Oops, sorry. First Red Night. Yes. To that question, First Red Night. Am I gonna get the Lego Star Wars Complete Saga? Absolutely. Past is alive. Can we look forward to another ASMR pack video? Yes. I really absolutely intend to do more of those. My desk over there has, man, does it have a ton of baseball cards sitting over there right now. And, yeah, man, yes. So yes, I just gotta do that. So there you go. Reggie Donald, I got your DM. It's a little busy day, but we'll get to that this week. I appreciate your feedback on some Casterly Talk tech stuff. So we'll get to that. All right. I think I'll start wrapping up here. I hate to do this to y'all, but I think you get to see my face for a second. Alex Corey's got to finish a little book called Why We Love Star Wars. Yes. Why don't you finish that book? Why don't you finish that book? Thanks, Past is Alive. Look, your little logo there. Right. There we go. That's my face. Looking like little Stephen from the East Street Band today. And did anyone catch my impromptu drop by of the the Gucci verse? Aces, do I still do stand up? Yeah, I'm actually back doing it. I quit. I've retired 3 times from stand up, but Mark Ellis got me back, and I don't do it a ton. Just wait for whenever Ellis takes me on the road. So when we can start doing that again, absolutely. I got a lot of stuff. Oh, yeah. Old Handsaw. I do want to check out that Jimmy Carter doc, The Rock and Roll President. That's the kind of movies I want. Alice says, Ken's face is huge on my 55-inch TV. That's, that's the thing. That's the thing. I also got to call my grandmother. It's my grandmother's 95th birthday today. So she was born on a leap year. So technically she's a February 29th baby. But yeah, I got to give her a call down there in Anaheim. So I'll do that. Thank you all for checking in. And then let me just get to Twitch here. Did I miss any? Fairmont, thanks for the sub. First Red Nate, again, thanks for the gift subs. Really appreciate that kind of stuff. Help keeps things afloat here. Andy Ortiz is here. Yeah, there you go. We're checking out them robots strike back. Thank you all. Thanks for people who stopped by for maybe the first time there. And sorry for the shortest stream. Sorry I started late today. Having those tech problems over at GPA, so we're trying to fix it over there and not going well. So we're going to have our shows as normal. It's just going to be a little lo-fi probably through StreamYard. So we'll go from there. All right. What do y'all think about that? Appreciate y'all hanging out with me. We'll do it again soon. Bye.